Hi, my name is Iman Atira. This is my friends. They are Asia Hamidah, Misha Azura, Adam Shafiq, Muhammad Razi and Muhammad Azri. Part 1. Background of Aeon Company.
Aeon Company Berhad, we formerly known as Jusco, was incorporated on 50 September 1984 in Malaysia. The company is the subsidiary of Aeon Company Limited, the largest retailer in Japan. Aeon means Internet in Latin. In the spirit of name, its goal is to work together seamlessly with its customer, business partners, suppliers, shareholders, and the community to create a future of unlimited promises. Aeon target the middle-income resident families as its main customer and provide quality at affordable price and complements by good food, entertainment, and service for its customer.
Part 2. The purpose of assignment. Thus, I will talk about the purpose of this assignment. First and foremost, this project is obliging because it can provide a wide range of positive and negative information that everyone can learn. There are also exists various problematic business issues and bankruptcies experienced by anyone due to inability in managing the business plan. That's why human resource management was created by Joseph J. Mortochio. Is the utilization of employees to achieve organizational objectives. Part 3. Definition of industrial relation and the importance.
Part 3. Industrial relation definition. 3.1 Definition of industrial relation. 2. Definition from different reference with citation. Industrial relation may be defined as the relation and interaction in the industry, particularly between labor and management, because of the composite attitude and approach and regarding the management of the affair of the industry for the betterment of not only the management and the subordinates but also of the industry and the economy. In another words, industry relation comprise of two words, industry and relation, where industry cover the production activity in which the group of workmen engage in, where the relation show the relationship between the management and the workers within the industry. IR plays a significant role in today's working scenario with the harmonious relationship between the employer and employees. It's need to have a uninterrupted production. 3.2 The importance of industrial relation. There are 5 importance of industrial relation. 1. Promote democracy. Industrial relation means employing collective bargaining to resolve issues faced by workers. This collective bargaining is generally employed through cooperation and mutual agreement among all the affected parties, democracy management and employees union. This enables an organization to establish industrial democracy, which eventually motivates the workers to perform their best to the growth and prosperity of their organization. 2. High moral good industrial relation enhance the morale of the employees and motivate the workers to work more efficiently. 3. Avoid conflict between and management union. Industrial relation minimize issue between union and management. This is because industrial relation incorporates setting up mentioning to resolve issue faced by management and employees through mutual agreement to which what the this practice are bound.
Part 4. Issues or problem occurs.
4.0 issue arise. After doing many research, I have found out that there are several problems that arise in the Aeon management, which are: the first one is late to work. It should be remembered that the problem is not an isolated case. It happens everywhere in the world and not just in Malaysia. In the United States, for example, a carried-out study for employers and human resource practitioners in various industries found 60% of workers reported being late to work at least one day a week. 27% of workers are reported to be late to work at least one day in a month. The main reasons often given are traffic congestion 51%, lack of sleep 80%, bad weather 11%. The next one, employer theft. Employer theft is the theft of goods, money or time with people who work for you, such as employers of contractor. To prevent employer theft, you need to identify how your business is vulnerable to it. As for third problem, disciplinary issue at work. Discipline is a rule or limitation that need to be followed by everyone to ensure well-being and perfection within life. Discipline in work is also a branch the completeness and relationship between the employer and the employer, again the terms and service contract and employment. And finally, which is the fourth problem, conflict between superiors and subordinate. It is very natural for there to be problem in work relationship. The reasons are very ranging for subordinate who do not provide satisfactory result. Superiors and wrong in the way they give feedback on subordinate work or simply miscommunication. Usually, this is the thing that can make subordinate feel uncomfortable with a company. Therefore, it is important to overcome conflict between superiors and subordinate wisely.
Part 5. Factors influencing the issues.
The first factor that influences the issue firstly is worker salary factor. They had a pressure on employees because the factor of salary payment for employees at Ayangkor BHD is not competent. A salary that is common to the downward is therefore given by the superior or the financial department. For instance, if they complete a lot of work in a short period of time, they desire greater reward that are commensurate with their workload. Second factor that influences to this issue is safety factor. The issue of management dissatisfaction is impacted by the safety aspect as well, because the workers' safety is not assured because the superior do not offer safety gear or make such a commitment. Personal protective equipment ought to be made available. For instance, if they work in an environment where heavy objects are handled in order to prevent accident and injuries while they are at work. Thirdly is bad management attitude. An approach to management that discriminates against or favors its own personal favorism and discriminatory behavior will disrupt the atmosphere and peace at work and will also impact the company reputation with the public. For instance, management may assign projects to employees without considering the degree of skill which prevent them from finishing the task.
Part 6. Recommendation.
First one is up-to-date regulated system and rules. The right applicants tracking software ATS will automate many of the hiring compliance procedure HR professionals needs to follow. It should include a voluntary self-identification questionnaire for a multiple action plan or AAP, reporting, tracking good faith recruiting efforts, store all candidate information and update all the required forms like W9S. And by keeping the system and rules that are regularly up to date, the AN management can create a controlled situation where they can avoid unnecessary situations that can possibly happen at any moment, or at the very least remove any risk that affects the company's image and reputation at the current time or the distant future. Other than that, human resources software should also automatically include any taglines in job posting, ensuring that they're never accidentally forgotten. Once hired, a tracking solution will ensure that the employees are always paid every ringgit they earn, including overtime. The second one is training and compliance. A learning management system allows the employees to complete a training whenever or wherever it's convenient for them. A mobile solution gives employees the ability to complete recurrent training like sexual harassment prevention and update certification from their mobile device or computer 24/7. Aeon's LMS allows companies to upload custom content so that they can deliver training programs that appeal to everyone. Compliance is ensured by mandating the employees have signed off an appropriate session, plus maintaining Department of Labour of Peninsula Malaysia compliance is second nature, which approve course and automatic updates. The third one is improve workers' condition and safety factors. The Aeon management needed to improve their workers' condition by creating a better and health and safety situation within their division, through giving them better tools and training in getting the better understanding of the local health and safety laws of the current time. Other than that, the Aeon management needed to empower them with absolute control over health and safety at the organization, including the power to make changes, upgrades, or even shut down operation temporarily if needed when they found the negligence of the supervisor in order to avoid unnecessary injuries and possibly death of the precious workers and reducing manpower.
Last but not least, I will explain about the conclusion. After the exploration of multiple professional viewpoints, in the last explanation, a company, no matter colossal or small, it is important for having strategies to development upward. The managers and subordinates must do the responsibilities given to do their respective tasks for achieving goals. Moreover, raising a company also has myriad pressures and problems for a person because it is a complicated job to develop. So, all the information has been explained on each page above of this report, which has been made by the 6 of us based on the questions given. Finally, we hope that all the information listed can give new knowledge to anyone who reads it and give guidance or ideas to be enthusiastic about developing a new company. This will have a good effect because the country's economy may be prospered, also have a very tolerant population in maintaining the countries. As civilians, we must have a responsible attitude towards the country or states. Without cooperation, the country will not grow rapidly. Moreover, move to the appendix that have several photos about Aeon Mall vision and mission in the form of photography that shows the atmosphere of the biggest shopping mall in the world with beauteous massive buildings and amazing colors for the comfort of the people. Hopefully, no change to modify all Aeons in the world and remain forever to develop the economy. That's all from us. Bye. Thank you.